You're standing in the cereal aisle. There may be 12 options. You came here for cereal, you know you like cereal, but now you're reading labels, comparing prices, wondering if you should try the new one or stick with the safe choice, and suddenly 15 minutes have passed, and you feel like crying over Cheerios. Meanwhile, someone just grabbed a box and left. Here's what everyone gets wrong about overthinking. People say, just don't think so much, like your brain has an off switch, like you chose this. But here's what's really happening. When you were young, your brain learned that thinking hard enough could keep you safe. Maybe your home felt unpredictable, maybe love felt conditional. So your mind became a prediction machine, always running scenarios, always 3 steps ahead, always searching for the right answer because the wrong answer once meant something bad. And it worked. Your intelligence saved you. But here's the part nobody tells you. The brain doesn't know the difference between actual danger and cereal. It just knows that thinking really hard used to keep you safe. So now it thinks you need to think really hard about everything to stay safe. You're not overthinking because you're smart. You're overthinking because being smart once kept you from falling apart. Look at how this shows up now. You edit text 17 times because tone is impossible to read. You see someone's face shift slightly and spend 2 hours figuring out what you did wrong. You check the door lock 3 times, not because you forgot, but because your brain won't let you trust yourself. You feel tired in a way sleep doesn't fix. And here's the cruelest part. You watch other people make quick choices, be wrong about things, and not fall apart. And you feel like you're watching life through glass. So you think harder to find the answer, to finally feel safe. But thinking was never the problem, and more thinking will never be the solution. Listen to me, you're not broken. You're living with a nervous system that learned survival looks like constant vigilance. You're carrying an old program that says, if I just think about this enough, I can control it. But you can't think your way into control. You never could. Here's what actually helps. Treat your overthinking like a smoke alarm that goes off when you make toast. It's trying to protect you. It's just confused about what's actually dangerous. You don't need to throw out the alarm. You just need to say, thank you, I've got this one, and make your toast anyway. When you catch yourself spiraling, ask, is this problem solving or is this just suffering? Problem solving has an end point. Suffering just loops. And here's the thing that might change everything. Give yourself permission to be wrong about small things. Pick the cereal that sounds good. Send the text with a typo. Choose the restaurant even if it's not perfect. Not because these things don't matter, but because your peace matters more than being right about everything. You're not afraid of picking the wrong cereal. You're afraid that if you stop thinking so hard, you'll miss something. You'll get hurt. You'll prove you're not as smart as everyone thinks. But you've been thinking really hard for years now. Has it made you feel safer, or has it just made you tired? Your worth was never in getting it right. You're already enough, even on the days when you pick the wrong cereal, say the wrong thing, miss the detail. The people who love you aren't keeping score, your brain is. So here's your new job, not to stop thinking, but to stop letting thinking be the only thing you trust. Start trusting that you can handle being wrong. Start trusting that most things aren't as fragile as your childhood made them feel. That person in the cereal aisle who just grabbed a box and left, they're not smarter than you, they're not braver than you, they just never learned that thinking harder would save them. You did learn that, and it worked, until it didn't. The same brain that learned to overthink can learn to let go. Slowly, imperfectly, one small choice at a time. Maybe you start today. Maybe you pick the cereal that sounds good and walk away. Your brain might scream that you didn't compare prices, didn't read ingredients, didn't make the optimal choice. And maybe you say, I know, and I'm okay. Because you are. The thoughts will still come. Let them. You don't have to believe everything your brain tells you. You don't have to solve every problem it invents. You just have to live, messy and human, and imperfect and free. That's not giving up. That's finally letting yourself rest.